Good day, students. I'm Teacher Chan, and I'll be your math teacher this quarter. Happy learnings! Week 1, Lesson 1. Basic concept in geometry and kinds of angles. Let us have the undefined terms in geometry. There are three basic terms in geometry which we refer to as undefined terms. These are point, line, and plane. We classify this as undefined term because the definition of these terms are not precise. Instead, we use representations to describe them. Let us have first the point. The representation of point is dot. We use capital letter to name or denote a point. For example, we have the capital letter W and read this as point W. It is a location in space with no dimension and it has no length, width, or thickness. This is the real-life example of a point, the tip of a pen. Next is the line. This is a straight mark with two arrowheads. So this is the arrowheads. It is labeled with a single lowercase letter. For example, we have the small letter n and read this as line N. It can also be labeled with two capital letters. We have point D and point E, representing the two distinct points on the line. And read this as line DE or line ED. This is the denotation. We have DE and the line above. It has no thickness, but its length extends indefinitely to both directions. It is straight. This is the real-life example, the line guides on your intermediate papers. Last one is the plane. A plane is a slanted four-sided figure. It is labeled by the single capital script letter. For example, we have letter P and read as plane P. Or by three collinear points, for example, we have point X, point Y, and point Z. And read this as plane X, Y, Z. It has no thickness, extends indefinitely in all directions. It is a flat surface. The real-life example is a flat panel television screen. Let us proceed to an angle. An angle is defined as a figure formed by two rays having the same endpoint not lying on the same line. It is denoted by this symbol for angle. Let us have this figure. So in this figure, we have two rays, EB and ET. These are called the sides of the angle. And their common endpoint is point E. This is called the vertex of the angle. The angles can be called angle E or the vertex of the angle or angle BET or TEB. If three letters are used to name an angle, the middle of the angle is the vertex or the middle letter denotes the vertex. Angles are classified according to their measurement. A protractor is used to measure angles. An angle unit measure is in degrees. So this is the symbol for degree. We have four classification of angles, namely acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, and straight angle. Let us have this following figure. In this figure, we have the angle IOU. The measure of angle IOU is 50 degrees. Therefore, the angle is an acute angle. So ano ba yung acute angle? It is an angle that measures greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. 50 degree is greater than 0 and less than 90 degree. Next figure, we have angle EFG. This measure 90 degree. Therefore, it is a right angle. So what is right angle? It is an angle that is equal to 90 degrees. Next figure, we have angle KLN. The measure of angle KLN is 130 degree. Therefore, it is an obtuse angle. So, an obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. So, 130 degree is greater than 90 but less than 180. Last figure, we have angle RQS. So, the measure of angle RQS is 180 degrees. Therefore, it is a straight angle. So, ano ba yung straight angle? It is an angle that is equal to 180 degree. So, kaya siya tinawag na straight angle kasi nag-form siya ng straight line.